from the 58th Annual CMA Awards in Nashville. Froggy and Forever Media live from the CMA Awards.
Yeah,
John
man.
Morgan, happy CMA week.
Yeah, you too, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so you were just in Pittsburgh a couple weekends ago, played with Nate Smith. You're still on the road with him?
Yeah, I got a couple dates left with him on this tour. It's going to be fun.
So I actually met you a couple years ago. Jason Aldean had a party at his house.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're in the music industry and you get invited to that, you go.
You go.
And you were there.
And you drink tequila and you jump off the top of the pool slide if he tells you to, right?
It was a little chilly because I think it was this time of year.
Yeah.
But it was warm enough. He still had his pool open, and we were all joking we should all jump in it.
Yeah.
Because why not, right?
We were just waiting on somebody to be the first one, weren't we?
But, he shared with everyone that day that you had written a bunch of songs that went to *1 for him. Trouble with a Heartbreak, If I Didn't Love You, the Jason Aldean, Carrie Underwood song. You wrote that. And he taken you on tour with him a couple times. I mean,
Yep.
Jason Aldean is probably your *1 fan.
Well, it goes both ways, man. He's been a real good friend to me over the last couple of years and getting to know him. I think we relate on a lot of things together, just personality-wise. We kind of have the same viewpoint on different things too, and I think he's just been a good confidant for me, going through stuff he's already kind of been through in the last however many 20 years he's been doing this. And it's cool to run things by him and just see what his take is, and get his side of his viewpoint on certain, whether it's a business decision or putting a song out or whatever the case may be. I like running stuff by him. So.
Well, speaking of Jason Aldean, your current single that is climbing up the country music chart is called Friends Like That, and that's you and Jason Aldean.
It's us, man. I told him, I said, how many hits do I have to write for you before you jump on one of mine? Kind of put him in the hot seat,
But you know what? He seems like that kind of guy, though. He's there, and he's on the song.
He is, man. And he's, like you said, he's been a champion of it just like any of his other songs. So I appreciate that about him.
So I'm trying to remember, is this your first CMA?
It's my first one doing this, being an artist and all that, yeah.
So as we get closer to the show, what's the experience been like for you? Because a lot going on these couple days here.
Yeah, man. You know what? I enjoy it. I think I'm the kind of person, if it ever gets old or I get tired of it, I just won't do it anymore. But I haven't hit that. I'm not even close. I really enjoy meeting new people and getting to see, a baby idea start in a writing room and, move to getting cut in the studio to then seeing people singing it back to you live. It's been a really fun year, and I've gotten to see that with friends like that, and it's just a really cool experience.
What's up in 2025 for John Morgan?
Well, we got a new album. Actually, my debut album is coming out in January, I believe the 6th of January. So I'm really excited about that. We got a lot of new music, cut 11 or 12 songs, and they're all – the cool thing about this project is most of these songs are 3 or 4 years old now. They're songs I've had time to live with and really feel good about putting them on a project, and so it's going to be cool to finally put them out into the world and see what people think about it.
And have you had to be selfish? Have you been like, hey, Jason, please don't take that one for your album?
You know what? I usually have the mindset of when I'm writing, I want to write the best idea, and wherever it lands is where it's supposed to go. If he really loves it, it's meant for him. It's not meant for me. And there's been a few that, like I said, I've been able over the last 3 years to put a few in my back pocket and hang on to when we were going in to cut this project. So I'm glad it's coming to fruition.
Thanksgiving's next week. Do you have a favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Oh man, Thanksgiving food is probably my favorite food, but I love a good turkey and dressing, man. You can't beat that.
What about a dessert for Thanksgiving?
There's pumpkin pie. I'm a big pumpkin pie guy. Pecan pie. What else? What's the other one?
Pecan pie?
Pecan pie, yeah.
I like that one.
Pecan pie is good. What's my other? There's another one that I can't think of right now. Key lime pie.
Ooh,
yeah.
right.
get me started, man.
I've been talking to everybody. I've been doing this broadcast for 15 years, and because of the election, they didn't want to be anywhere near that election. It's like 2 weeks back, you know. Normally we're the 1st of November, but we're dang near eating some turkey while we're sitting here talking right now.
Hey, man. I'll cheers to some turkey on the on the last couple of weeks. It's been great. Yeah.
Thanksgiving's next week. Yeah. Well, hey, best of luck with that song. Keeping on moving up the chart. I'm sure it will. And
thank you, bro.
Are you going to the awards?
I'm not. No.
Okay.
I'm going to the awards through my television on my couch. Probably. I got one more year before I probably have to go. So I'm gonna utilize this year.
Take a night off.
This is our first week off since the beginning of summer. So I'm gonna enjoy a night on the couch.
You've earned it.
I think so.
For sure. He's John Morgan. Listen for his new song, Friends Like That, with Jason Aldean on Froggy. CMA coverage brought to you by Wayne Lumber and Supply, Mata Heating and Air, and Murphy Family, Inc.